Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Matt Jones. Make sure and have all the rain gear handy over the next couple of days. We got a very wet pattern setting up across the Arklatex. Multiple rounds of rain on the way beginning today, lasting through tomorrow. The heaviest rain will likely be arriving tonight, and our flood threat is going to be increasing as well. In fact, the National Weather Service has now issued a flood watch for a good portion of the Arklatex. This thing really includes most of our area. This is going to be through Thursday afternoon, and we could be talking about some pretty impressive rainfall totals. We're going to see some storms developing over the next couple of days that are going to be slow movers. There's a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, so these storms could produce some torrential rainfall. Let's check out future tracks starting you at 7 o'clock this morning, and already seeing some of those storms developing on the radar now, so it's going to be an active day, but I think the best chance of rain will likely hold off until this afternoon. You can see by your lunch hour, we do have those spotty showers still developing across our area, but as we head into the afternoon, that chance of storms will begin to increase. You can see some of the reds and some of these oranges showing up. That could be some torrential downpours, still spotty in nature, so not everyone is going to see the heavy rainfall this afternoon. These will be scattered storms out there, but as we get into tonight, the storm threat becomes even more widespread. You can see by about midnight or so, we have widespread heavy rainfall developing across our area, and that continues as we head through the overnight hours. There's 5 a.m. This is early tomorrow morning, and we could be tracking some very heavy rain, even the potential for some stronger storms out there late tonight and into Thursday morning. As we head towards about 7 a.m., that morning commute time, still tracking some heavy rain, and it could be kind of a rough morning commute with some potential flooding across the area. And then that heaviest rain will finally shift to the east of us by noon. But even by your lunch hour, still you can see there will be some heavy rain showers and some ponding of water possible on roadways, especially in some of our eastern parishes. This all finally begins to move out by about 5 p.m., but even by that time, we could still have a few heavy downpours lingering across our area. So our rainfall forecast from today through tomorrow looks pretty impressive, especially across the central and eastern half of the Arklatex. We could see a widespread 2 to 3 inches of rain, but locally up to about 5 inches of rain is likely over the next 24 hours, and that is the reason why we now have a flood watch. Our rain chances obviously going to be very high for today into tomorrow. The good news is, though, still forecasting some drier air to arrive just in time for the weekend. So the weekend looks pretty good, with just a slight chance of storms Saturday into Sunday. That does come up a little bit on Monday, but overall, after we get past tomorrow, it does look like a bit of a drier pattern setting up. Here's your planner for today. Starting off cloudy, but mainly dry early this morning, although we can't rule out a few showers as you head into work. But that chance of rain really begins to ramp up as we head towards the lunch hour, and that will continue to be an issue throughout the afternoon and into tonight. And obviously, because of the high rain chances today, that's going to really cool our temperatures down quite a bit. So we're actually looking at highs below average. 77 in Shreveport, 78 Texarkana, Coshada at 75, and only in the low 70s off to the south and west. Look at Nacogdoches, a rather cool day for you at a high of just 72. So your first alert 7-day forecast shows that widespread storm potential today and tomorrow, along with heavy rainfall. But then as we start to decrease that chance of storms, the temperatures will start to warm up. Upper 80s on Friday, upper 80s on Saturday, and then once again we're pushing 90 by Sunday.